All right, so we decided to do Arwen's CGC test at Tractor Supply. So I'm going to go over quickly what we're doing. So first thing is accepting a friendly stranger is I don't pet her, I just talk to the owner. And then the second part is sitting politely for a pet. So here is where she would have failed the test. So this is something that Arwen needs to work on. She just gets really excited when people pet her and she tries to jump. So therefore she would have failed at that. But that's why we're here and we're working her through that. So I'm just working on every time she tries to jump on me. I back away and I stop petting her until the person working Arwen can get her to sit politely for some pets, because this is why we're here, to work on it and get it to where she can sit politely without wanting to jump. So here we just worked her through it, and then she was able to let me pet her without wanting to jump on me, and that was really great. So the thing, next thing we're doing is appearance and grooming. So I need to be able to touch her ears, look in her mouth, and touch both front paws without her freaking out, pulling away, trying to bite, or anything like that. And she does pretty good. She's excitable about it, but she did really good. Next part is out for a walk. And then there's also walking through a crowd. So we got to walk by a lot of people and do loose leash walking. So here, dog must be next to us, can't be pulling or like pulling around, pulling in front or anything like that. Must be at our side. If she pulls at any time, she would fail the test. So therefore, here we actually have a tool on her to keep her from pulling, because that is something she does need to work on. And we're also using treats. So when you're actually doing the test, you're not allowed to have any tools, just a loose leash, like regular flat collar, and you're not allowed to use treats. So here we are using tools and treats because we're working her through it, because we want to get her in a state where we can do this without anything. But here we are doing tools. So she did good with her walk and walking through a crowd, walking by people. So the next thing we're doing is she must sit and down. So here, that's what Casey's working on with her, and she does really great with this. So she had no issues there doing a sit and a down. And then the next thing that we do from here is you get to pick what position you want your dog to stay in to work on your recall. So here you can ask her to, Casey had her sit and she walked away from her. And then she recalled her. And Arwen did really awesome with her recall. She was awesome. She didn't need any work with this. This was something she picked right up. She did really great. Coming back to Casey. And then the next part that we're going to go into is reaction to another dog. So here we have Roxy, and what we're doing is we're coming up, we have to stop, we put our dog in a sit. Your dog or the other dog cannot say hi to one another. They cannot like go up and sniff or anything. They have to politely sit and be okay with doing that. The next thing we have is reaction to distraction. So here we have somebody coming by with this weird, it's kind of supposed to act like a cane or something. It was just something we found in the store. She can't react or bark at it. She just has to, she can show interest, but she just doesn't have to freak out on anything like that. She did really awesome with that. And this last part is supervised separation. So it's a 3-minute long duration. You leave your dog with the person that's running the test, and you have to walk away out of view for 3 minutes. And, we didn't do the 3 minutes here in this video. I didn't record for 3 minutes, but I just recorded her reaction from not seeing the person that was handling her, and she was calm, she was cool, didn't have any issues. This may be harder being her person and her seeing you walk away. So that's something that you can definitely work on at home. But overall, Arwen did amazing. And yeah, keep up the good work.